Good afternoon. This is Newberg Mayor Rick Rogers, and today is Sunday, July 12th. I hope this message finds you well, healthy, and enjoying time with your family. Today, I'd like to speak with you about the goals established by the City Council in January of this year. Council goals seek to provide an overall framework for city staff to implement. As mentioned earlier, the city manager, Dan Weinheimer, as the city's chief executive officer, is charged with overseeing the implementation of these goals. For this reason, the goals established this year by the council are intentionally broad. And here they are. Number 1, change operational culture to one focused on customer service and to act to resolve ongoing legal disputes. As you might recall, the city was embroiled in personnel disputes that spilled over or threatened to spill over to the courtroom. Currently, 3 positions are being held in an interim basis: Chief of Police, Public Works Director, and Human Resource Director. These positions are currently held by Jeff Kosmicki, Russ Thomas, and Allison Seiler, respectively. We thank them for their willingness to serve. Recruitment is now underway for a permanent Public Works Director and Assistant City Manager / Human Resource Director. We hope to hear more on those in the not-too-distant future. Goal number 2, further develop an operational culture that adopts and cherishes diversity, equity, and inclusion as core values. As mentioned, this goal was established by the council in January, and with recent events and the prevalence of implicit bias and institutional racism, this goal has only become more important. Our first meeting of what we hope will become a permanent community equity task force was held this week. Goal number 3, promote development of housing affordability such that will address areas including houselessness, transitional housing, and workforce housing. The price of housing continues to be out of affordable reach for far too many in our community. Without adequate, reasonably priced and available housing, employers find it challenging to attract and retain workers, as someone making dollars per hour will likely seek a job closer to where they live. The Affordable Housing Trust Fund Commission is one of the tools at the city's disposal. Others are being discussed, and a list currently has reached 37 items that might be undertaken to address the question of housing affordability. Goal number 4, create and support an urban renewal plan and authority. Urban renewal, or its more descriptive name, tax increment financing, is a long-term project currently in process that will greatly assist the redevelopment of downtown and allow the construction of needed infrastructure between downtown and the riverfront. A 10-member ad hoc citizens advisory committee has been meeting regularly. This group includes, I don't always get to name them, so here they are: John Bridges, Francisco Stoller, Molly Olson, Lonnie Parrish, Don Griswold, Shannon Bucksmaster, Don Clements, Joe Morlock, Cassandra Olvin, and Angel Aguiar. Thank you to all of them for their willingness to serve. One note that they will tell you, and that I will tell you, and that you will probably hear again: urban renewal will not increase your property taxes. Goal number 5, collaborate with local partners and entities like ICLEI, which is Local Governments for Sustainability, in the development of a sustainability program. Protecting the natural environment is a cause very dear to the hearts of Oregonians. Remember, we were the first in the nation to adopt a bottle bill and the first to mandate the public ownership of our beaches. In Newberg, we hope to continue this legacy through energy conservation and resource protection. A local citizens group, Sustainable Newberg, is involved with these efforts. For more information on the steps the city is taking, see the tab titled The Green Scene on the city's website. On this, a grant was recently received that will allow the construction of solar panels at the water treatment plant. Otherwise, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please contact me at rick.rogers@newbergoregon.gov. And remember, mask up, Newberg. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you, and do good things.